Ladies and gentlemen, the SUSE and Rancher community proudly presents Front Row at KubeCon.
Hello and welcome back to Front Row at Front Row at KubeCon. Excuse me for that misspoke. My name is Robert Serchia, and I'm here joined by my esteemed guest Raj from Sysdig. Raj, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here. I appreciate you guys taking the time to meet with us.
Now, you're at Sysdig. You're relatively new, and what does Sysdig do for our members of our community?
Absolutely. I'd love to explain that in very brief. Basically, I joined Sysdig about less than 2 months ago, and Sysdig is a leader in cloud native security.
Okay.
It's basically providing security for runtime protection of Kubernetes, containers, and cloud workloads.
Awesome.
And it's one of the leaders, and Sysdig has been around for several years, and I just recently joined to lead their enterprise and strategic partnerships as part of a global increase in our reach to partners and the community.
And that has brought you to us today because you do the SUSE and Rancher partnership as well, is that correct?
Absolutely. So one of my first initiatives at Sysdig is to enhance and build our partnership with SUSE Rancher. I have in my past life worked with SUSE and Rancher separately,
Now we're together.
Exactly.
You got one place to go now.
Yeah,
right?
one place to go, and I worked with them, and they're great partners, and to be part of the community. And Sysdig has been also very relevant and working with the community a lot, and that is something which SUSE Rancher also does. And both have been built with open source in the background.
And see, that's music to our ears here at SUSE because we're built on open source and we're based on an open source mentality. So we love hearing that. Now, if someone wants to learn more about Sysdig, where should they go beyond just seeing you guys at the virtual booth here at KubeCon Virtual?
We have a in-person booth. We're not just virtual.
Not just virtual, but also in person.
Yeah,
we have a booth in person. So if you are here, please feel free to stop by the Rancher booth first and then head over to Sysdig. I got to do that.
And absolutely. And we are all part of the same, like a passport program where you come into Sysdig, you'll know what we do with Rancher.
Okay.
And similarly at Rancher booth, you will know what Sysdig and Rancher are doing together, so that you can understand how these technologies work together and how it will help you to take your workloads to the cloud or anywhere else and be able to deploy and monitor and secure your workloads in a better way.
Awesome. Now, this is our first big conference coming back from the pandemic. How's it been treating you so far?
It's been great, man. It's really nice to see people live, not on Zoom, with pants on, basically. So I think that's the biggest change, I would say. It is so funny. When I was taking out...
You can tell Raj follows me on Twitter because he knew that was one of my biggest fears here.
It was so funny when I was taking out my pants from the closet. It had a line on the...
they sat there
that sat there a lot,
That's awesome.
But I'm glad I was able to fit into it and be here in person, and it's a great conference. Even though I would have expected more people to be here because CNCF has taken all the measures to make sure that they follow all the protocols, they check everybody before they enter, and they're giving different bans. Even if you don't want to shake hands with somebody, you can just stop them. So all those things have been taken care of. So if you are still, wanting to come and join in person, it would be great to come and join. And it's a great layout, great place to be, and meet people in person. Nothing like meeting in person and talking to people.
So, well, Raj, thank you very much for showing up. Enjoy the rest of your conference.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me here.
Awesome.